Now she's able to call two Hollywood superstars mum and dad. And the daughter of Bruce Willis and Demi has certainly followed in her parents' footsteps, having appeared in many films herself. But now she's taken on her most important role, mum to baby daughter Louetta. And joining us from Los Angeles, it's Rumer Willis. Hi, Rumer.
Hi, Rumer.
Hi, lovely to meet you. So Louetta is not yet two, around about two. How's the motherhood experience been for you?
Unbelievable, more than I ever could have imagined. I don't think I ever, in my wildest dreams, could have imagined loving and being so enamored and devoted and obsessed with like another person in my life.
You're going to make Judy cry.
I
if you start saying stuff like that.
As you're talking, I'm just remembering all that love. I've got two myself. And this is your first baby. Apart from feeling so overwhelmed and joyful and in love, like, you know, you also gave birth at home. When did you come to that decision? Was it through your pregnancy? Was it something that you thought about before you even, you know, became pregnant?
My mom had all three of us in a hospital, but she did it unmedicated. And so that was always in my mind, to try it without any, you know, medical interventions, obviously barring, you know, complications. But I had been learning more about home birth, and I wanted to have my sisters and my mom there. And due to, you know, still in place kind of COVID restrictions, you're only allowed to have two people at the hospital. So I just thought, you know, that won't work for me. We're a huge tribe of women, and I wanted to have all of them there. And I also just started thinking to myself that why wouldn't I be at home? You know, I'm a low risk pregnancy, and I felt more empowered to be, you know, I'm not sick, so I don't need to go to a hospital.
Two of the words that you said that really, you know, touched me, and I suppose you agree as a mum, was you said empowered. It made you feel powerful and also confident. And I suppose, is that confidence now continuing even after you've had your beautiful baby?
Yeah, yes and no, right? You know, I have moments. She got sick recently, and obviously as you're discovering new things for the first time, right? Like the first time they fall, the first time they roll out of bed, the first time they get sick. There's moments of going, oh man, I've never dealt with this before. How do I deal with this? But then you slowly gain a bit more confidence. But what's interesting, I was actually talking to a friend about this the other day. I feel like I am my most grounded, intuitive, connected self when I am thinking about when it comes to my daughter. I notice sometimes in other decisions in my life, I can be a little anxious or indecisive or not know what to do. But I find if I really listen to myself when it's about her, I feel really grounded and quiet, and I'm able to make really definitive decisions that I feel like really help me with that confidence.
And you've got really kind of clear ideas about how you want to bring Louetta up, aren't you? And you've partnered with a new brand, I believe, Rumer.
Yes, so I started working with a company called Pura because I started really thinking about what goes in our bodies, what goes on our bodies. It started while I was pregnant, and it was something I hadn't even thought about before, right? Even down to the toilet paper we use. And I was thinking, man, you know, kids are in diapers 24 hours a day. And I just recently learned a lot about, you know, forever chemicals and all of these kind of different toxins, right, that are all around us, and in so much, even in baby care. So we kind of came together, and I said, hey, what can we do here?
A lot of our parenting we learn from our own parents. Some of it we embrace, some of it we reject. Did you have good role models, Bruce Willis and Demi as parents?
Absolutely. I think the thing that I'm the most grateful for is that even when they split up, that they created such a beautiful foundation of prioritizing my sisters and I, that I never felt like I had to choose, or like they never played against each other. We were a family, and we still are very much a family, no matter what. And not only did I feel like that set me up in my life, to have such beautiful foundation of my own family. But now, as I'm working through co-parenting as well, I feel deep gratitude for the example they've set. And I feel like the example they've set has been not only for me, but I think a lot of people have looked at them as an example for that.
There must have been elements of your teenage years that were pretty tough.
Very challenging. You know, growing up, especially, it was the rise of the internet. It was the rise of a lot of, you know, celebrity bloggers kind of tearing people down, and, you know, having to go through an awkward phase in the public eye as you're still discovering yourself, and is definitely challenging. And it taught me a lot.
How is your dad at the moment?
He's doing great. You know, I think obviously, as many people in California, I think the thing we're all kind of the most have been scared dealing with, right, is just the fires and, you know, wanting to make sure everything's okay. But I think, again, because my family because we're all so close, I think what's so beautiful is the way that we rally around each other is so lovely, because we really are a unit.
Most definitely.
Listen, we cannot let you go without saying, wow, your mum's up for an Oscar. This is incredible.
I'm so unbelievably proud of her, not only for this movie, and so delighted because I think she was fantastic in this movie, but also, to me, this is not just about this film. This is about the body of work from her entire career that she's not been recognized for, and she's so unbelievably talented. Trust me, I reap the benefits of getting to work on all of my auditions with her, and I can tell you firsthand, sometimes I look at her and I'm just like, man, sometimes I forget how great you are at this. As a daughter, and also as a, you know, an actor as well, it just feels so good to know that everyone wants her to win. You know, that there's this collective energy of everything that she's worked towards.
I mean, trust me, we are all rooting for your mum. We want her to win. Are you at your mum's now? Is that where Can you tell your mum we are here? If she's there, we are flying the flag. We want her to win. Can you let her know that we want her to win without a doubt?
The loose women are behind her, Rumer. I don't know if that's good or not, is it?
Tell her the lady that was screaming when she saw her.
It's been really lovely talking to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Rumer. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies.
Bye.
Bye.